All right, in response to what they saw as a huge gap in critical services, the Veterans Care Foundation here in Las Vegas assists veterans, guards, and reserve. And a week from Saturday, they'd like you to assist them in pigging out, JJ, on some delicious barbecue.
You don't have to ask us twice. Yes, joining us now, Jim Littner, President of Veterans Transition Resource Center, and Susie Hill. She's the owner of Rum Runner Boulder, where the event is being held. Congrats on your 5th annual pig out, guys. This is terrific.
Thank you. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, bring on the barbecue, right?
It's very exciting. It seems to be getting better and better every year.
How did the event start?
Actually, Susie approached us and wanted to help. Knew that we were, it takes money to function at the center. We are all volunteer, no salaries. Most of us disabled veterans that run it. And Susie came to us, Susie and Jim, and said, we'd like to help.
Oh, it's terrific. Good for you.
Well, we never served in the forces, armed forces, you know, and so this is pretty much our way of serving.
Giving back to everybody.
Serving and helping our veterans in our community.
Speaking of the event, we hear there's some live entertainment and drink specials.
Fabulous, fabulous. The performing before Updog and Shovel, they'll return, but this year we have On the Corner. They're new with us. We have Tommy Rocker, who is known as the Jimmy Buffett of Las Vegas.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, every year he shows and puts on a great performance. Our performers are just fabulous. The
one thing we can't forget, of course, is Chef JB, some of the best barbecue in town.
Yeah.
Tell us about him.
Well, at our first annual, Jim and I, when we sat down and put this together, we're thinking we need to find a way to feed a lot of people. And we said, well, we'll go out to RC Farms and we'll see if they'll donate a pig. Well, they did. She was about 200 pounds. And the only thing is, we didn't have any way to cook her. And so a friend told a friend who got us in touch with JB, and he's been with us ever since. He's amazing, and he steps right up for us.
And Jim, you told me something interesting about Chef JB.
Well, Chef JB is a veteran, now a disabled veteran. He had been working on his benefits for over 20 years and came to us, and we started working with him and was able to get his benefits done, almost 23 years to get it done. So he has been a huge sponsor of us and really supported our events to raise money for the foundation.
This is bringing up a very interesting question, and that is, why did it take him so long to get his benefits?
A lot of reasons. Many years ago, and as an example, when I came home from Vietnam, we filed for benefits, and a lot of the things that we are now afflicted with were not diagnosed. Okay. So you were turned down. A lot of the veterans that applied for benefits, they didn't have the statistics there to give them the benefits. Now they do.
And that comes with this foundation that really came together 5 years ago?
5 years ago, yes.
What was it like opening it up and having finally able to open those doors and provide that assistance?
Well, actually, we've been doing the radio show Veterans Talk to Forgotten Promise for 8 years.
And you'll be live remoting this for the
We will be a live remote at this, but we do a live show every Saturday from noon to 1, strictly on veterans issues. And we discovered after doing that show for 2 years and talking about all of the different issues of the veterans and their families, that we needed to do something about it, so we started the foundation.
That's terrific, and I understand you have quite a few years on that radio show, so congrats with the success of that.
Well, thank you. We're 8 years old. We are also on iHeart, so we are really moving out. We are going to be simulcasting into Reno, Carson City here with one of our people that have moved up there. So they will be coming on the station up there, and we'll be covering all of Nevada, part of California.
Great.
Good coverage.
Well, we're looking forward to pigging out 1 week from Saturday. I know we have that going on, but you also host other events as well throughout the year, right?
Yeah, around June, we transformed Rum Runner Boulder into a 9-hole putt-putt. Putt-putt for vets. We call it Get Your Flag On. And so, well, it's great. You know, you got it's $10 to enter. You get a bag of goodies, and it is absolutely, if you don't run the course, it's fun to sit there and watch them, you know, I mean, because it's obstacles. We got loop-de-loops and windmills, and
that's fun.
And then in November, we do a chili cook-off.
Yay, more
really
food.
good.
I know.
I love
I love
it. Susie, Jim, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Show your support for veterans by pigging out. The 5th annual Pig Out is a week from Saturday, March 31st at Rum Runner Boulder. The event kicks off at noon, and you can contact the Veterans Transition Resource Center by visiting their website or calling the number that is listed right there on your screen.
All right, coming up next.